Alright, so you should be seeing a factory.
Idea factory?
An idea factory? I don't know where they get the migrant workers for that factory, but...
And then they're compiling a heart or something like that.
No, they're programmers, too.
Well, are they?
And Sega can't afford... Sega can't afford...
This can either be really good or really bad. It depends on whether Sega actually made it or whether they just licensed it.
Notice, don't steal stuff.
Don't steal game.
Learn to read really fast.
Real fast.
And so this is your opening video.
Uh-huh.
Nice bit of...
Some
does
clock
this still
there
count
for
as J-pop?
no...
Like, what do they even call it now?
Oh, this is... Yeah, this is J-pop. It's not even J-pop, it's just like generic anime music.
I thought that's what J-pop was.
No, J-pop is much broader than that, because not all J-pop is in anime, and not all
the good stuff is. So
well, I don't know
guess
about
it kind
that
of
either.
doesn't matter if it's
I don't know. I've never heard of any animes that had the, you know, there are very few animes that had, say, you know, Puffy Amiyumi or Judy and Mary as themes. It was very uncommon. So.
Well, I discovered Judy and Mary through Kenshin, so.
Yeah, I know, but that's just one case.
In most cases, the music that they choose to be openings to shows are the best songs on an album. I think Judy and Mary.
No,
because
they're usually singles. They're not usually even on albums. They're on their own separate singles.
Well, no. Sometimes they're on the albums too.
Not usually.
Like the opening track for God Only Knows. That was on an album. Are we still watching this?
Yeah, we're watching it. It's just the generic opening. I mean, if someone watching this wants to see the generic opening, they can get the. I'm sure they can find a copy of it somewhere else.
I think we know which company funded the majority of this game.
The Hard Girls name is really kind of weird.
Super Dimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls.
Well, we made it.
New game. It starts with a girl on a motorcycle.
Of course.
But this isn't Bubblegum Crisis, and it never will be.
Uh-oh. Hang on, we got a tough girl here.
Is that the brake or the clutch? We're fucked! I guess it was the clutch.
Sure, there was a point to that. Wait, she would... When did she... Okay, whatever. She was at the edge of the cliff already.
Wait, why does she have a sword? Why do they both have swords? I played Hyperdimension Neptunia. There was none of this in there. I don't know most of these characters.
Nobody knows these characters.
At least they're not screaming their move names.
Well, they can't yet. They haven't hired the voice actresses yet.
I see.
Stop. Just
Now they got them.
stop. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
It wasn't?
What
I don't know, it looked pretty cool to me.
I really wanted was
A puzzle game?
Everyone to just be happy and friendly and blah blah blah.
But this is the tough girl talking.
Something road to hell.
Alright, so this is Mad Max, Sega Hard Girls edition.
has to be it. I can't believe I found it. The library that oversees all of history.
No, that's a garbage dump.
All right.
In a world covered by endless water.
This is insane. I didn't think it would actually be here. The rumors were so unbelievable.
It's not there.
That there was a library in a place? Why would you even bother going if you didn't think you could trust the rumors?
Ancient secrets.
It's just an excuse to get out and ride the bike.
What's that?
Well, I mean,
Shooting star?
why do you... I guess so.
We're in broad daylight. That can't be right.
Wait, why can't there be a shooting star in broad daylight?
Because she's an idiot.
Will I make it?
Alright, so,
You know, I played Hyperdimension Neptunia, and she was like one of the more intelligent characters.
Alright, so
That's the
here's a
horrifying
major
part.
physics problem right here.
Just in time.
Apparently catching a falling body on your motorcycle will
Where
save
the
the
hell did you
person's
fall
life.
from?
Did she fell, or did she come in from the side?
Conscious.
Well, she did say shooting star, so either one.
Doesn't have any
I guess
noticeable
it would have to be falling down. That doesn't make any sense. There's a momentum problem
We
there.
can't just leave her here. Damn it. The
You
universe
could leave
just
her
gave me
there.
One hell of a bird.
I mean, you could just drop her right now. There's no one constraining you.
Here we are. This is it, huh?
Oh, see, we should have taken her word for it when she said there was a library.
A lot more books than I thought there'd be.
Wait, this place looks like it's in pretty good shape. How can it be some massive lost library if it's?
It's the
I
most.
mean, it has power.
It's the most.
Couldn't you just
massively
follow the
over-
wire? They must be paying a bill.
No, it's the most massively overfunded library in the world. That's why the rest of the world is a wasteland.
I see.
Please.
Your taxes at work.
That was a really cute voice. I was a
Uh-oh.
little scared
I know where this is going.
Uh-oh.
Why were you
Bow
scared that you were
chicka
gonna
wow
get
wow?
kicked? Oh, I guess she does kind of look like a ruffian.
If there's no one at the library, how can they kick you out of the library? If it's a giant, ancient, abandoned library.
It's a self-kicking library.
It's no
You kick
trouble.
yourself out.
I'm sorry for just barging in here like this.
It's a library. It's a public place.
Where are you?
I am everywhere.
I'm right here. What? What do you mean?
I'm in the
can hear your
dialogue
voice
box,
just fine,
Robin.
But I can't see you. I'm right in front of you. Look lower.
My eyes are down here.
Lower than that. Lower?
That's creepy. Look lower.
Come here and crawl under the desk with
Ah!
Hello. My name is Histoire.
It's not a
I'm the
name.
librarian here. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a French version of the word history, isn't it?
Kinda book fairy or
Yes, I'm a book fairy. Fuck off.
I don't believe so.
Why does everyone call me
that just 'cause I wear a dress?
And have wings and are tiny and live in a fucking library.
Someone who fits in your palm. Nice to meet
No,
you,
there's not
Histoire.
a lot stranger than that, really.
Truly, the pleasure
Is there?
Certainly nothing immediately stranger.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Where are my manners? My name's IF.
It's a name full of
People
possibilities.
call me a gust of wind
Is it?
that blows through the wasteland.
Is that supposed to be
I
a
thought that
gust
was
joke?
Elsif.
Excuse me? To put it simply, I travel the world looking for the next big adventure.
You're like,
Ah.
I don't even
so
know
you're
what
an
that means.
adventurer. And who is that?
That I don't know.
I'm actually not
I
sure.
kidnapped her. Wait, no, I mean I mean she fell out of the sky. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think she's doing okay, but do you think you can take a look at her?
She seems to be standing under her own power.
Although, I
Yeah, but her
don't
eyes are
think
closed,
I'm
so she's in a coma.
I'm not a medical
You can't
professional,
stand up in a coma.
but if I
Maybe you
conduct some
can't.
research,
Clearly
I'm
she
certain
can.
I can find an answer in 3 months.
I can sleep standing up, but I'm pretty sure that if I was in a coma, I wouldn't have that ability. You have to prop me against something.
Whoa.
Oh, she's down. Never mind.
Normal. Pulse. Normal.
Okay, these are all
She
things
might
I
have
already
a slight
checked.
fever, though.
Yeah,
riding
these
my
are
bike,
things
I
that
mean, it
any
was pretty simple.
idiot
Really
can
famous
shake. Yeah,
library,
very
right?
easy.
She doesn't appear to have sustained any injuries either.
You know, after falling through the sky like a shooting star and being caught
And
by
being
someone
caught
on a
by someone at
motorcycle.
ground level.
Right
That
here.
doesn't make any
That's
sense.
what I heard anyway.
I guess this is anime logic, right? If someone catches you, it saves you. Regardless of
Every single piece of the world's history is kept. No, you idiot!
I haven't personally verified
conservation of
every single
momentum is a
document, but I'm
bugaboo.
sure they are here. That makes this place incredibly important. Are you sure
Yawn.
you should be doing this?
Doing what?
Doing what?
Oh, okay.
Inside.
It's a library.
This is a
This is a
library.
library after all.
Oh my god, I'm predicting the dialogue.
Go as you please. Even if you two are people with questionable intentions, I do not have the authority to kick you out.
Or the strength.
I see. So,
The
is it all right if
wherewithal.
I take a look around?
Yes, it's a
Of
library.
course. Can you please be careful not to damage any of the books? Please don't steal them either. You got it.
And be quiet. It's a library, so
Alright, something resembling gameplay.
Is it?
I,
It says event. I know what event means. That doesn't mean gameplay.
it could mean gameplay.
It does not mean gameplay.
You're only saying that because this is a hyperdimension game.
Decide on this.
Yes, that is true.
Alright, get used to that screen.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
So here's how you dungeon. These are all the rules for dungeoning. Events will occur. There's
You can
things
perform
do.
various actions, like pressing the circle button to jump. Which, I don't know why you would need to do that. Oh my god, why did... Wait, if they have a tutorial screen, why do they have to have a dialogue box that repeats the things that are in the tutorial screen?
Because some people don't like to look at pictures when they're playing video games.
But it wasn't voiced. It wasn't like... Oh god.
I wasn't giving you a real reason.
I know. That was why I protested so virulently.
Giant door, can't go in it.
Rotate the camera, stop walking, rotate the camera, stop walking, rotate the camera. I think you need to turn the sensitivity up a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
Oh god, is there more of this stuff?
I told you, get used to that screen.
I thought you were kidding.
I never kid.
And then they put the tutorial in the menu anyway.
Nobody climbs a ladder like that.
Oh, now she's climbing it like Mario in Super Mario World.
No, nobody. Even Mario doesn't climb a ladder like that. There was something wrong.
It wasn't a ladder at that point. It was like a
there,
fence.
there was
or
something wrong with her hip.
Well, anime.
No, that's a different type of wrong.
Here we
It can be both, can't it?
Yeah, that was really rough. Why is there a rope in the library?
I thought you were here to look at books. I mean, why aren't you just looking at books?
No, you're here to play American Gladiators.
Oh man, can I be Nitro? I want to shoot tennis balls at you from a great distance. You know, the thing about this is that I get the feeling that they're going to spend all this time telling you how to, like, walk and jump, and then the battle system's going to show up, and it's going to be like, there's a blah 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 system, and you have to blah 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 blah, and they're just going to, like, have this ridiculous nonsense going on, and you're just going to be completely confused. You're going to know how to walk and jump, but not how to actually, you know, fight the battles where there's actual challenge.
That's how these tutorials go.
Usually.
Now remember, you have to collect
Oh
baseballs
boy,
in
collect
this game.
baseballs.
I don't know why.
Oh, you collected all medals, but then fell to the ground. And now another event.
To obtain the upskirt shot,
Press the circle button next to a hole. What? Breakable objects. They regenerate because we didn't want to pass the booleans to a save file. Break the blocks. There we go.
well, they didn't say what button it was.
No, they didn't.
Here we go.
Yeah, there's something wrong with her lower back. Nobody crawls
Yeah,
like that either. I think they use the same animation for climbing the ladder.
Alright, so you're walking over to an event crystal. I don't know why it's a
Well,
crystal.
at the end of the day, this is just a normal library.
Because they had one graphic to work
We
with.
have an extensive
Yeah.
collection of books, though. Well, I'm here.
Wait, these are all the same book.
Study up on
Shit.
some ancient history. Wait, actually, I can't read any of this at all.
Wait, you can't read? You went to a library and you can't
Give
read?
her a break. It's all.
Oh, it's a different...
It's all in
It'll
Japanese
be
or
really
something.
fun to study, too. Everything I know about this world is modeled with sadness. No
Modeled
life,
with
no
sadness.
Good
culture.
choice of words there. Modeled.
Awful void.
But you can't be modeled with something that isn't a
We're
color.
rumors of an arduous battle that left the generations that followed with this
That's what modeled means.
infinite wasteland.
Infinite wasteland.
So it was the battle over the funding for the library.
Traveled the world searching for this place, but
I think Margaret Thatcher was involved somewhere.
it seems like it was just another waste of time.
Another waste of time? What else have you been wasting your time on? My
You
god.
live in a wasteland. In a land of
A land
waste,
of
you
waste.
have nothing to do but waste time.
Oh my god, did you break those boxes? Oh shit, oh shit.
What's up? Don't what's up me! What is the meaning of this?
Of what?
Oh, this looks horrible. These books are totally ruined. Why would you do such a thing? I explicitly told you not to damage any of the books here.
Hey, don't look at me. I was in the back the whole time.
Burning the Bibles.
Who else would do this? This person you brought has been sleeping here this whole time.
Please, calm down. Were you even here when this happened?
Well, not exactly. I went to grab a wet towel.
I don't know why.
Turned. It was
It's not like they had sunstroke.
Is there a possibility someone came in while you were gone?
I suppose it's possible, but I highly doubt it. People don't generally visit.
Because it's an
You must
infinite
realize
wasteland.
you two are the
Because
first
this is the only
visitors
nice
in
landmark
quite
in an
some
infinite
time.
wasteland.
All right.
It's a giant library. Like, how can it be hard to
Might be
find?
dangerous, so you should stay here.
Wait, if it's an infinite wasteland, where are these rumors coming from?
So
The dead.
it wasn't IF. Oh, I was so rude to her.
Yeah, we don't need your internal monologue,
It
Histoire.
wasn't her. Then who?
That's not her internal monologue. She's really dumb.
Oh.
Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Destroy all books!
Do you need anything? Something to...
A wet towel? What the hell would I do with a wet towel?
Time.
One time
Time,
eater
time
coming up.
eater. One time eater coming up. Oh, there's an event in the Grand Library Atrium again.
And we're moving right along. You could say we're booking it.
No, we couldn't. Now you're booking it, see? Or if you hold the button that allows you to run.
We're never booking. She's not going to read a single book in this library. This
I
entire
wouldn't
game.
imagine so. Jumping puzzles. The sign of great gameplay.
Here we go.
How, what is wrong with her climbing like that? That's ridiculous.
Here we go.
So how does the little book fairy thing get around the library?
She flies with her wings that are totally not the wings of a book fairy. She denied being a book fairy.
Here we go.
And climbing down a ladder in a strange way. Wait, it just wants you to do the same thing? This is the same level!
Yes, yes it is.
Why are you in the same level again?
We're playing Phantasy Star Online.
You're not shooting peeps. You're not playing Phantasy Star Online.
The peeps come later.
Do they?
I hope so.
Wait, there was no robot. It was just a crystal.
Most overfunded library in the known universe. This is
Shut the robot down.
it's like a reverse Fahrenheit 451. The books are guarded by death robots.
Nice. During battle, freely move a character around. It's like a strategy game, only without the strategy. Oh, action gauge. Wait, you fill the action gauge? Oh, filling is bad. Try to enter within blue or green areas, because something.
Fill the action gauge with sweet, sweet molasses. Got all that, folks?
Sweet, sweet molasses.
I'm gonna level with you. I might have fallen asleep around that time.
Uh-huh. You were probably just dumbfounded that there was still tutorial.
You know, I'm kind of.
Oh, toggle targets with. Oh, it has like a. It looks like it has a. It's like It's like a Tails game, just turn-based. Wonderful.
I'd like to point out that these do not look anything like what I would imagine a security robot would look like.
No, these are just the slimes. These are security
Oh,
robots.
okay, yeah. Here we go.
Now they look like turnips.
They look like angry Pokeballs.
They are angry Pokeballs. I don't know what that heart does, but
I think it gives you health.
does it?
That was good.
Oh, she's a sadist.
Good.
Yes.
Or a masochist.
If you ever played Hyperdimension Neptunia, you'll know that IF is a sadist.
On to darkness.
As she has a name that is 2 letters, and she insists that people state it as 2 letters, when any sane person would just call her if.
Nothing.
You destroyed the security robots. Now run through the same level again. Oh, this is the problem that I had with Hyperdimension Neptunia, is that it's like all they show you is the character's face, so you have no idea of what is actually going on around them. And she's like, I won't be able to take out all of these. It's like, I had no idea there was more than the ones that you just fought.
Yeah, well, I mean, she was talking about some library while the background was a desert wasteland. So.
Yeah. And it's like a giant library, and she's like, how could I possibly have found this place? It's so hard to find. It's like, it doesn't look like it's underground.
We can just pretend she's hallucinating all this stuff.
She's just having some kind of like massive fever dream on you know, some.
I'm willing to bet.
Oh my!
That
You see, this is what I'm talking about. They like spend all this time doing the tutorials, and then it's like, here's how to do all the complicated stuff in the game in 3 screens.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Oh no, 4 more of the same enemies you just
4 more
fought.
hallucinations.
Wait, did you get your hit points back after the end of the fight? Oh my
I think
god.
so.
Jesus. How easy is this game?
Hasn't been difficult so far.
Uh-huh.
Demonic Inferno!
I think you got him, guys.
I mean, that wasn't overkill or anything.
Totally not overkill.
Like right at the beginning of the game.
Oh,
Got over 1,000 hit points, and the first enemies are taking like 10 from you.
12. Yeah.
Soul combination! Fall into darkness!
All aboard the Soul Combination. You're doing it again? Or is this a different thing?
It's.
It's the same thing, basically.
I don't like her normal hairstyle. It offends me.
Uh-huh.
Well,
See,
this
look
place
at it.
looks
It's a
fine,
mess.
too. It's pointless to search aimlessly like this. I don't sense anyone else here.
Tell me it's pointless after you made me do it. Thanks.
Yeah, I know, right?
Histoire?
Oh, this is some
See,
of the best voice acting
who is she
I've ever
talking
heard.
to?
Don't move.
Yeah, I usually switch these games to the Japanese.
No, I mean this
Japanese
growling thing.
voice.
Listen to this.
I could have sworn someone.
Yeah, that I could do better than that.
That's like me waking up in the morning and realizing I don't have any
Yeah,
coffee.
Coffee.
She's
Wait,
down.
what happened? We don't even know what happened because it just shows her face and there's no.
My assumption is always that she was hit with a pipe wrench.
Are you all right?
or a cricket bat.
Why am I?
Please, allow me to ask the questions. You were taking a while, so I came to look for you. I found you unconscious.
Under this pile of destroyed books.
Okay, she's still asking the questions.
Maybe. I feel so out of it.
How long were you unconscious? Like an hour? Oh, that's really bad for you. Yeah, I gotta go talk to my neurologist.
Oh no, it's even better than that.
Is it?
Yeah.
She's awake now?
Yes, she woke just after you
She
left.
should make that growling noise. That would simplify
what's
things.
Something about not having coffee.
Segami.
Segami, is that Italian?
Segami, huh? I'm IF.
It
It's
sounds
nice to meet
Italian.
ya.
You mean if? No, IF. Get it right.
It
No one
seems
ever
like
gets
the
it right.
That's my name, IF. You don't have to spell it. No, I mean my name is IF.
Whatever you say, if.
Sure. Well, I'm feeling much better than I was earlier. So, you were saying a lot happened.
Correct. Specifically pertaining to the bookcase that was ruined earlier.
It was you. It was you all along.
History that was stored there has gone missing.
And I spilled orange juice all over the place.
That's unrelated to everything else, but the orange juice does make everything sticky.
History disappeared.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble understanding what you're saying.
It's not a library, it's a metaphor.
Unbelievable, but I assure you, it's the truth.
Okay.
The truth, huh?
So this is a place that you can come to destroy or alter history, and you just have to let anybody in.
Pretty much.
So,
Wait, if there was history that destroyed, how would there be records of it in your research?
Destroyed records.
There won't be any immediate
I-
effects.
Oh, no.
History will often patch itself
None of it
with
makes
pieces like
sense.
this.
Yeah, I've basically convinced myself that the fairy character is haunted by these books that are constantly trying to eat her, but they don't have enough strength to, like, devour her.
Won't be able to repair itself.
Her leg strength is greater than the strength of the books to close their mouths.
Will be destroyed.
Yeah. It's like an inverse alligator.
Yeah, she's just like, yeah, you're not getting me.
That's a pretty
You're not
tall
getting me.
tale.
Nah,
coming
I'm
from someone
just gonna
so
stand here.
tiny.
You start to see the
You
book
have no reason
straining,
to doubt me.
like a
You
sweat
can
drop
be
on it.
dangerous.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if this was all true, it doesn't sound like there's much we could do about it. It's impossible to alter the past.
That's not entirely true.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Something,
here?
something, tachyon, something, something.
What do you mean?
I mean that you can alter history using this library. I just said it twice. Are you gonna ask again?
This library has the ability to locate and repair history that has been lost and
So it's not a metaphor either, it's a GPS tracker.
Or something like that.
History.
Like, neuter it?
Sounds like you might not
Yes.
be making this up after all.
Everyone
You have no evidence to suggest that this is at all true.
everyone in this game is so easily
She's
convinced.
just screwed with you.
Find or even fix history. It's not like you can just work back in
Actually, we can.
Actually,
Son of a bitch!
I just go get the book of, the great book of DeLoreans, and
Yeah, the Book of DMC.
happening so quickly. Since I haven't had ample time to prepare, I'll be addressing this problem with a special solution.
we
Oh,
just
a
hop
special
over to H.G.
solution.
Wells over here. And,
So what's next?
Normally, there's a vessel in which one can store the library's power.
We call it a flash drive.
This device generally needs to be prepared ahead of time.
Let's cut to the chase. How do I help you fix this? How do you
Fix what? What is wrong? What is... I don't even understand what the problem that they're dealing with is.
They don't either.
I've already made the necessary adjustments.
See, this was another problem that the Hyperdimension Neptunia games had, is that there was a whole bunch of, like, dialogue, and it just went on and on and on, and it was like... It was
I
just...
see.
It was interminable.
What? What the hell? Who gave you permission to modify my f***ing bike?
Well, we know what her touchy subject is.
It was an emergency.
Uh-huh.
But why didn't you mention it until right now?
But that's not the right face for an angry person. That's a dumbfounded person with anger veins.
We're coming back. Or so it seems.
She was convinced of the time travel thing in like 3 lines, okay? She's always confused.
No, I am. It's actually been 3 days.
What?
Yeah, she was unconscious for 3 days. But she's not hungry.
How does she...
Left her bus.
Or, like, in a pile of her own awful.
Was I really out for that long? Wait, if that's what happened,
God, you
why
believe
didn't
everything
come
I say,
looking for
don't
me
you?
sooner?
I told you. I was in a panic.
Whatever. Bike's
I was
already been
hallucinating the
altered.
passage
It's
of
done.
time.
You can
spilling
remove
orange
your mods
juice.
later, though, right?
No, these mods can never be
As
removed.
soon as this matter is resolved, it's a promise.
Irreversible modifications.
One more thing.
There's more.
Your bike has been time corrupted.
Sorry, but would you be able to?
You want me to go handle this, right? Sure.
I
Handle
wanted you to
what?
leave my library.
There's no way you could even reach the handlebars on my bike. How else is this gonna get done?
Well, that's true, but it might be a dangerous journey, you know.
I identify as someone who can reach the
Danger?
handlebars.
It's always the best
That
part
helps.
of the adventure, Histoire.
Thank you so much. I am truly indebted to you.
It's a little too early to be thankful. So, where's my bike?
You're totally not bringing the
You're
bike
standing
back,
on
are
it.
Right over here.
ya? Alright, time bike, woohoo!
Oh, right, she was there. The mute girl.
More tutorial.
Oh, boy.
I didn't even understand what this was saying.
I know, it's all just gibberish.
They're the worst tutorials I've ever seen.
You can change the game's settings and the game's information from the...
Then you're supposed to remember these weird names and faces. and what they do and where to go.
Associate each of these names with a task, and then associate each task with a color, and then associate each color with an idea, and then associate each idea with a song. Now, when you sing each song, the game will pick it up and have the character that you want to talk to you.
But as this is a time travel game, sometimes you will have to sing the song backwards to access different menus.
Or in a higher register.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Oh man.
Here's how elements work.
Totally gonna improve my men stat. I swear by the end of this game I'm gonna have at least six men.
It's not even intelligence, it's just magic defense. Were you making a different joke?
No, one of the stats is men.
I know. I thought you were taking it as intelligence.
Well, no, there's an intelligence stat too. That's the weird thing. It's like intelligence and mental faculties. Or...
Yeah.